If you're working in an office and you find yourself sitting and slouching like this, it can actually take a toll on your body. So instead of sitting all day, do these 4 moves to make your body feel amazing. The seated shoulder stretch is amazing for resetting the posture, opening the chest, and making your whole upper body feel amazing. Now, to do this movement properly, what you're gonna do is bring your hands behind you and turn your fingertips to the outside. Now from there, scoot to the edge of your chair, and the first thing we do is we pull our shoulder blades back and drop our shoulders away from our ears as we lift our chest toward the sky. I don't want anybody rolling their shoulders forward and trying to lift their body like this. That's not gonna stretch the right muscles. So remember, shoulder blades back, scoot the butt forward, shoulders away from the ears, chest toward the sky. And at this moment, what we should do is we should feel these muscles between our shoulder blades squeezing together. When we feel these muscles squeezing together, it's gonna feel really good because we're activating those muscles and stretching these muscles on the front side of your body, which ultimately resets your posture, making your body feel so much better. The seated twist is fantastic for stretching the upper back and the neck and making that part of your body feel amazing. In order to do this right, you'll come to the edge of your seat. You'll make sure that your shins stay in the same place. So as you twist, I don't want you twisting your hips in your body. Keep your lower body in the same spot. Bring one hand over to the opposite knee and one hand either on the chair or on the back of the chair. From there, tall posture, and you're gonna basically pry yourself into this position. Now what's wonderful about this position is this. Take a big breath into your belly, squeeze your tummy muscles a little bit, and then as you exhale, try to look a little further with your eyes and let your whole spine twist. So You'll find that you can rotate a lot further because oftentimes people don't do this stretch. And so there's a lot of flexibility to be gained in the seated twist. Make sure you slowly unwind yourself out of the seated twist and then make sure you do the other side as well. Sit to stands. Such a great movement for getting a break from sitting in a chair all day. Sometimes when we sit in a chair, we just need to stand up a few times to make our body feel a whole lot better. Now, in order to do the sit to stand properly, I always like to teach it in 2 different levels. The first one is using your hands for support. So if that first one was too hard for you, try this one. Hands go on the knees, butt goes back, knees are going the same direction as toes, and we really want to feel this stretch in our glutes and our hamstrings as we come down to the chair. The moment we touch our butt, we reverse the motion, pressing the heels into the ground, not the toes, heels into the ground, coming back to this hinged position, and then slowly standing up. Right? The way I like to teach this is instead of thinking about lifting your head towards the ceiling, think about extending your hips forward. That way we're putting the pressure on these big muscles, the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads, and not just the quads and the knees at the same time. So starting with the supported sit to stand first, slowly and controlled, moving, making sure we have all those points of perfect form, and then working on the sit to stand, where we just do a few repetitions every hour or so to get out of the chair and make our bodies feel amazing. And finally, before you start typing again, let's stretch those wrists out with some simple wrist pumps. So all you gotta do is this. Spread the fingers really wide, extend the arms all the way, and see how far back you can bring your hands and your fingers, stretching the underside of the wrist and strengthening the top side of the wrist. Then we curl the fingers in, make some fists, cross the thumbs over the front, and then bring the wrists as close to the forearms as possible like this, strengthening this side and stretching this side. And then all you have to do is go back and forth. Extend, and flex, just like this. Do this for about a minute so you get a nice pump in those forearms and those fingers, and then that should help those wrists feel so much better as you're typing throughout the day.